I.S.U.P.K.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 2. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places.
Lift up thine eyes unto the high places. What are the high places? The high places is the leadership. You understand? The pastor has always, since they brought us over here on cargo slave ships, they have appointed these pastors, these Christian pastors, as our leaders.
Right.
You understand? They've done that from the time they brought us over here. And they still, every time there's a problem in the black community, they march out some handkerchief head pastor.
Right.
You understand? And get him to be your spokesperson. Right. And you don't even know him or what he's about. But they've appointed him as your leader because you know why? Because he is polluted. His doctrine is polluted.
Right.
He reads out of this Bible, but he doesn't tell you the truth.
That's right.
You understand? He doesn't tell you the truth of this Bible. The truth of this Bible is that this book belongs to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
And if you look and if you read for yourself, you will see, don't take my word for it, that every book in this Bible is addressed to and for and about Israelites.
That's right.
You understand? Christ was an Israelite, a black man. You understand what I'm saying? Paul was an Israelite, a black man. You understand? So this book is our record. It belongs to us. And we have a right to tell our people the truth. And ain't nobody alive is going to stop us from doing it.
That's right.
You understand? We're going to do this every time we get a chance. You understand? Because it's that important to us. This is love what we're doing up here.
Right.
This is not no nonsense. We didn't come out here to blow smoke. You understand? We coming out here to tell our people the truth. You understand? And that's what this is about. Read.
Okay. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 2. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lean with. In the ways...
Slow down. Read that again, part again.
Come on, and see where thou hast not been lean with.
You see how they have led us astray from the high places. You understand? The leadership in America, the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian leadership is horrible. We have the worst leadership on the planet Earth, man. But the I.S.U.P.K has the best leader on the planet Earth for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and that's Commander General Yahanna. You understand? He is a leader who leads his people according to Christ, according to the Most High. You understand? To follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and to be the people that he chose us to be. Right. The people that he chose us to be are the greatest people that ever walked the face of the earth. That's who you are.
That's right.
But they intend to destroy you with this pollution.
That's right.
You understand? They polluted us from the time we first drawn air on this earth. You understand? But we survived because, as the brother said, we are strong, we are masculine, we are men of the Lord.
That's
you understand?
right.
And we ain't taking no shorts, man. You understand? Read on. Yeah, 3 and 2. Read it from the top.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, and verse 2. Lift up thine eyes unto the high places, and see where thou hast not been lying within.
You understand? This is what they do, man. They've told us all of these lies, man. All our lives we've been hearing lies. That's why people can't discern the truth. because all they've heard is lies, man, all their lives.
Right.
But the ISUPK, we have faith in the scriptures, man, and in the Most High in Christ. So we are able to discern the truth and relate it back to you. That's what we do. Read on.
In the ways hast thou sat for them.
The way that we've sat for them. We sat around waiting for them to tell us the truth. Right. We sat around and waiting for them to lead us, to make our community strong, to strengthen our families. You understand? And they cannot do it.
Right.
It's not in them because the truth is not in them.
Right.
You understand? The truth ain't in them. They can't tell you the truth when they were trained to tell you lies.
Right.
And they're paid to do it.
That's right.
One of my favorite words in the Bible, I always say it, is filthy lucre. For some reason, I love that word because this is how our people have sold us out for a few dollars. So when there's a problem in the community, they go get, what they call him, Pastor Beat 'em Down Brown. They go get him and they bring him out and he says a few words and then everything's supposed to be all right after that. We're supposed to forgive everybody who transgresses against us. You understand? We don't have no backbone to stand up for our own people. But here in the ISUPK, you're witnessing the greatest way we can stand up for our people today is to come out here and tell you the truth.
Right.
There's no greater way for us to stand up for you. You understand? Until Christ returns. This is a whole nother story at that point. Read on.
As the Araban in the wilderness, and thou hast polluted the land.
Thou hast polluted the land, man. That's my topic today, pollution, man. You've polluted the land in every way possible.
That's right.
You understand? You haven't done anything. You've poisoned the food chain, the water chain. You understand? All of these things, man, you have done to this earth. That means when you pollute something, that's like poisoning somebody. Right. You know, when you watch the movies and you see the person that they hate, they put some poison in his coffee, in his water or something, and they kill him. That's poison, that's pollution. That's what you've done to the earth. And why have you done this? You've done this for filthy lucre. You've done it for money. You poison the sea. You poison the fish. You poison all of the food sources of the earth. You understand? Let me have the 82nd Psalm verses 5. The 82nd Psalm 6 and 7 and 8. You've polluted this earth to the point of this. This is how much the pollution that you've put on this earth has affected the lives of human beings. There's not a human being alive, not one that's alive that has not been affected by your pollution. Not one. You understand? You got that? Read.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Now this is the Most High talking to his children. He said, ye are gods. What does that mean? It doesn't mean that you're a god that create a star system or anything like that. It means simply that you're his children. And if he's God, then if you're his children, you're God. Meaning God, meaning power, that you have power. Your name means power. Your name in Hebrew is Yasha'Allah, the Prince of the Power. That is what it literally means, and you can find this in the book of Genesis chapter 32, verse 28. Read it for yourself. Hold on. Let's go to, the foundations of the earth are out of course. Okay, read verse 5, Salakia. Read verse 5, sir. That's the one that I need. Verse 5, this is the book of Psalm, the 82nd Psalm, verse 5. Read.
They know not, neither will they understand.
You don't know what you're doing. You don't understand the ramifications or the results of your wickedness in this earth. You don't understand, but read.
They walk on in darkness.
When you walk in darkness, that means you walk in your evil. You're not in the light of the truth. You're in evil. You're an evil being. Your doings are evil. That's what it means to walk in darkness. Read on.
All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Oh, listen to this. This is important. All of it is important. The foundations of the earth are out of course, man. What does that mean? What is the foundation of the earth? The earth is a planet that was built to sustain life. So therefore, whatever systems, the ecosystems, the water, the patterns of rain, you understand? All of these things are the foundations of the earth that keeps people and animals and plants alive. And because of your pollution, read that part again.
Sir. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
All of the foundations of the earth are out of course. You done destroyed the ecosystems, man. You understand? You done destroyed the way that the patterns of the weather patterns have changed. You understand? You see in California, you had fires that burnt for over a year. You were unable to put them out. They've always had fires, but the fires would burn a little while, and then they would go out. But not anymore, because the weather patterns has changed, and now, you know, where they used to get rain, there's no rain. And so the fires burn on, I don't know how long. I know some of the fires burn for over a year. You understand? And this is due to the pollution that you've put in the earth. I was reading an article in the paper a while back, and it says that in the North Atlantic Ocean, there is an island bigger than a city of plastic trash floating around in the North Atlantic. You understand? Because of the pollution. And every day they finding turtles and different animals caught in the plastic. You understand? And they're dying and they're suffering. You understand? This is the pollution that you've brought on this earth. You understand? And the people that has done this is the same people that God hates. Right. God hates you for doing that. Right. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. Okay, let me have Revelations 11 and 18. You understand? Pollution and its effect on human beings. And we're concerned with a particular group of human beings called Israelites in the Bible. God's chosen people. On the earth today, they're called Hispanics, they're called Native Americans or Native Indians, and they're called blacks, amongst a million other bywords that we're called here in this country. You understand? But according to the Bible, we're God's chosen people.